trading lesson. We mainly discuss on this channel technicals and how to emotionally respond to these trades. I'm going to be going over two specific trades that I took personally today in the market. First off, you're going to notice once I share my charts that I am no longer using TC2000 charting. For any of you that have been watching my channel for a really long time or know anything about me, I've always been a huge advocate of TC2000 charts, but they seem to be working with this nameless, faceless CTA entity that is essentially producing New York Stock Exchange audits on their clients and resulting in thousands of dollars in back fees, classifying non-professional traders as professional traders. And that's what's going on. They're trying to designate me as a professional trader. Upon talking to members of my service, I found out that there were multiple members of my service that they tried pulling this shit with them as well. So if you are using TC2000 charts, I highly recommend, in my opinion, that you stop using them and move over to TradingView. TradingView is a lot cheaper, as well as they are the second best charting software out there. And I'm going to be hitting them up over the course of the weekend. There's the only thing that makes them the second best is just a couple of small little things. And I'm going to see if I can work with TradingView here and get them to make some really small adjustments that would make day traders' lives a whole hell of a lot better that maybe they seem to have overlooked on their charting. It's also browser-based, which is far easier than an app-based program. It just makes it a lot easier to use. So again, before we get into this recap, please, guys, take it from me, someone that you've known for years. I do recommend, in my opinion, based on some of the things that I've seen over the recent days, to get out of TC2000 charting and switch over to TradingView. If, as some members pointed out here today, they just repurchased a yearly subscription, you can contact TC2000 support and they will refund you the remaining months and have no problems with that. So and then get switched over to tradingview.com. TradingView is a great platform, and I'm going to be doing hopefully a lot of work with them in the future. This isn't some like I'm being paid or anything like that. This is personal preference and it's out of principle. So now let's get into, I know that was long-winded, folks, but it is important that we do business with honest businesses that are out there, and we need to show them in numbers that we will no longer take this type of bullying. I will be releasing a video on Sunday detailing the whole issue that I've had. Adam and I are going to discuss it. It's about a 40-minute conversation that you guys really need to hear. This is day trading content and information that you're just simply not going to receive anywhere else. So on that note, guys, I'm going to get into this. Give me one quick sec. I want to make sure that my microphone is all good. Looks that way. One sec. I have had some problems. Yeah, so should be good. My computer's making some noise, but that's okay. So give me one sec. I'm going to share my screen. One sec, folks. Okay, so now that we are into the charts, as you can see, I am using TradingView. I did use TC2000 charting, so the levels might be off by a couple of pennies or something like that. But those were the levels from today's trade plan. As every morning at 9 a.m. sharp, 30 minutes before the market opened, I go over the trade plans and then we execute these trade plans. These levels are not marked out after the fact. These are prior to them actually hitting. And you can see that this is why we have the results that we do at Tricktrades and why I have the results I have in my 11 years as a trader. So first up to bat was SPY. We executed a long on SPY, coming in long into this first level. Now that was a mid-range level. And I did tell members, use small size as well as I did. I used small size on this. It opened up, bottom ticked that level and popped up. Very quick entry and exit. You can see I would zoom in, but so I entered, I paid myself. And then because of the secondary support level down here, and they were both SPY and Qs were heading down into this major support level, the previous close with speed and distance, I'm going to start averaging into this and really take advantage of it. So as SPY comes down into the previous close, I start averaging in. As soon as it drops right into that level, that's where I got my last entry on it, and then just simply reap the rewards all the way back up into that target. Now I paid myself right back into here, and this was a level to go short. I did not take, nor did I recommend going short, but you absolutely could have, and you could have got that full range all the way back down. So that just goes to show how beautiful this strategy is. It's not just levels. There's definitely more to the strategy than that, folks. So beautiful trade on that, locking in $3,955 on SPY. And then on Q's, exact same trade. Market opens up, we dip, we pull back right down into the previous close. Now you may say, well, it broke that level. Who cares? Because SPY didn't. And I let members know, just because Q's is breaking this level, SPY still has some distance to reach its support level. So relax. That's why coaching comes in. It saves you from making horrible mistakes and piss poor trading behavior. So letting members know that this is normal. Don't worry about it. SPY will come down into the level, and then we will receive a bounce. And that's what we did. So started averaging in as it comes down right into that level. Those are my first two entries that you see there. As it washes and SPY hits that level, that's my last ad. So that's why that ad is there. And then work the trade all the way back up. Absolutely beautiful trade. Receiving over 100% on these trades. 100% within minutes. And that's the beauty of the Tricktrades options strategy. You get basically penny stock type of gains without trading garbage bullshit penny stocks, and locking in $6,214 on Qs. So overall, really fantastic day. And if you want to start this year off right, and you want to give up your 9 to 5 and start working towards a bigger, better future for not only yourself, but your family, and you've chosen day trading as a path that you want to pursue, if you head over to tricktrades.com, you're going to see, and you join, and you, on your very first day, you're going to see why we are so different. Even if you've been burned before in the past, all I ask is that you trust one more time, give us a shot, and I hope to see some new faces. And on that note, folks, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I'm headed out for the evening with my son and my woman, and we are going to go to the rodeo and have some fun, watch a bunch of drunk Costa Ricans jump in with the bulls and try and grab their tail. So that should end in bloodshed, which will be funny as fuck. So on that note, folks, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Adios.